I'm so excited to share this with you today. AI has been making huge leaps in recent years, but OpenAI's new O1 preview model, it's something else.
I think it's pretty clear how to do that. Whether AI can help us, go to war less, be less polarized, you'd think it should drive intelligence.
I believe that it will surprise us on the upside there. The technology will surprise us with how much it can do. We've got to find out and see, but I'm very optimistic and I agree with you. What a contribution would that be?
We're talking about an AI that's pushing the boundaries of how machines think. And I mean really think. So today, we're going to dive into what makes the O1 model so groundbreaking, why it matters, and where this could take us in the future. First things first, what exactly is O1? Imagine a problem solver, not just for simple tasks, but for some of the most complex problems out there. Whether it's coding, advanced mathematics, or even scientific research, this model doesn't just guess, it reasons its way through the problem, step by step.
Much worse than what we'll have this year, to say nothing of what we'll have next year. Lots of people have found ways to get value out of them and also to understand their limitations. I think humans are pretty forgiving of other humans making mistakes, but not really at all forgiving of computers making mistakes.
On coding tasks, it ranks in the 89th percentile on competitive coding platforms like Codeforces. For math, it's in the top 500 of high school students who took the AIME, a qualifying exam for the USA Math Olympiad. And on science benchmarks in biology, physics, and chemistry, it actually outperformed human PhD experts. So how does O1 actually think? It uses what's called chain of thought reasoning. Here's a simple way to picture it. Imagine you're solving a maze. You don't just charge in and hope to get lucky. You pause, look at the different paths, try one, maybe backtrack, and eventually find your way out. That's how O1 works. It doesn't just rush to an answer, it explores multiple options and carefully reasons its way through each one. This approach allows O1 to solve much more complex problems than previous models. It breaks down tough challenges step by step, similar to how a human would when thinking carefully. Most models, when you ask them a tough question, try to give you an answer as quickly as possible. Sometimes they get it right, but for really complex questions, they tend to stumble. O1 is different. It doesn't just jump straight to the answer, it pauses, it thinks. It takes a few moments to work through the problem in pieces. For example, if O1 is solving a tricky math problem, it will walk through every step like a student showing their work on a test. It doesn't try to shortcut the process, it works it out piece by piece, and this makes it far more accurate. Now, to really understand how big of a leap this is, let's compare O1 to other models like ChatGPT 4o. Take the 2024 AIME math competition, which is designed to challenge the brightest high school students. GPT 4o solved just 12% of the problems, but O1 solved 74%. That's a huge difference. And if O1 is given more time to think, more samples to work with, it solves up to 93% of problems, putting it among the top 500 students in the nation. This isn't just about answering questions, it's about deep, strategic thinking. So what does this mean for the future? Think about AI that can tackle the hardest problems in coding, math, and science. We're talking about solving real-world challenges. AI that could help in medical research, design new technologies, or even tackle climate change. With its ability to break down complex problems, O1 could be a game-changer in fields that rely on deep reasoning. For developers, researchers, and scientists, this kind of model opens up entirely new possibilities. Imagine using AI to solve problems that were once thought to be beyond the reach of machines. But here's the thing, O1 isn't perfect, not yet.
The sort of OpenAI style of model is good at some things, but not good at sort of like a life and death situation.
Right now, it's excellent at reasoning heavy tasks, complex math, coding, and science, but for more general tasks, GPT 4o might still be your go-to. For instance, O1 doesn't browse the web or handle simpler requests with the same ease as some other models. If you need something more general or conversational, GPT 4o is probably still the better fit for now. However, where O1 really shines is in its ability to reason through difficult problems, and with every new iteration, it's going to keep improving. The more we train it, the better it gets. And that brings us to the future. What's next for O1? OpenAI is constantly refining and evolving this model. With more training and more data, O1 is going to get even better at complex reasoning. We're looking at AI that doesn't just assist with tasks, it can think deeply about problems, strategize, and solve challenges that even humans struggle with. Imagine a future where AI helps solve some of the biggest problems we face today, whether it's in healthcare, technology, or even environmental science. The potential here is massive, and O1 is just the beginning. So that's the OpenAI O1 preview model. It's a new level of AI that can think, reason, and solve the hardest problems out there. As we continue to refine and develop this technology, who knows where it could take us? But one thing's for sure, the future of AI is going to be exciting. If you're as excited about this as I am, make sure to hit subscribe for more updates on AI and how it's changing our world. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.